Shut up in the cell. No, I ain't got no motherfucking Skype.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I ain't got no man. All right. Let's see what we on yet.
Yeah. Yeah, nah.
Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, we'll give our honor and glory and power to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, HaKadosh. I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being a great example to Israel, man the elect. I want to say peace and bless to the hope the elect on the four corner, puts in the truth and sincerity. All right, that great song. All right, we the GMS Memphis camp. I'm the bar to my left.
I know.
And to my right.
Right.
All right, we just come with a lesson. All right, in the spirit of power of Yahweh by Shema Shai. As you can see the title. All right, the mocking gonna cease. All right, and this is a inspiration. All right, of the video El Kazak from Mississippi. All right, the beloved brother. All right, what he went through with IUIC, man. You know, all the slandering. You know, the name calling. All right, the buffoonery. You know, and here it is. They all about the law. You know? So guess what? At the end of the day, the Lord's gonna cause the mocking to cease. The scoffing to cease, man. Alright, because at the end of the day, the only thing that's gonna stand is the Lord counsel, and it's the truth. Alright? This the truth, man. But we're gonna have to despise the shame that come with the truth, man. Alright, we're gonna have to lay aside all scoffing, and you know we gotta lay everything aside, man, and stay in focus, all right, on that token, which is the kingdom of heaven. You know, cause there's gonna be a lot of niggas scoffing, talking bad about us. Right. You know, like the women when you go into Micah 7. You know, where's your power? You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of that going on, especially the time that we're coming into, because people can't see our outlook, all right, of what we see. You know, a lot of people don't have this spiritual eye to see the destruction that is ahead. Right. So there's gonna be a lot of scalping and mocking going on. I thought your God was coming. You know, I thought your house was gonna come. You're gonna hear a lot of that. You know, but we're gonna have to keep the mentality and the faith and keep pushing. All right, to the Lord, make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. You know, but we're going to get into it. All we brothers and sisters be edified. You know, why we let the law down, man.
This is Jude chapter 1, verse 17. But beloved, remember ye the words which were spoken before of the apostles of our Lord Yahweh Shai.
Right, because who believe our report? You know, a lot of people don't believe the report of the apostles, man. And really, and what I'm saying, believing the report is the 100% truth, man. You know, because a lot of niggas scoff because they can't understand the scriptures. They offended in Yahweh Shai. So what they do, they scoff. You know, they scoff at the rape doctrine. They scoff because they offended in it. Mm-hmm. You know, they got this westernization mindset, this little ass girl mindset that they can't even understand. You know, because back then in the ancient time, them were real men, man. All right, harsh men, rough men. And look what Babylon produces. You see? We'll read that again now.
This is Jude chapter 1, verse 17. But beloved, remember ye the words which were spoken before of the apostles of our Lord Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach.
Go ahead.
How that they told you there should be mockers in the last time.
Right, see, gonna be mockers in the last times, man. All right, and we see that dealing with the Israelite count, especially IUIC, and how they did the elder, all right, Elder Kazak. You see, the first thing they holler out is where your friends is at. And then after that, all right, you're a rapist. The Lord gonna cease all that, man, when prophecies start to be fulfilled, man. All right, when you starting to see, all right, them martial law troops walk up and down your street, you gonna stop mocking then. You gonna stop scoffing then. When your stomach touching your back, all right, when you're sitting in that long ass line, contemplating, I'm gonna get my head chopped off, or I'm gonna take the Karaga. Which one? Nigga, all that gonna cease. Go ahead, bro.
Back in Jude 1 and 18, who should walk after their own ungodly lust?
Right, see, it's an ungodly lust, man. All right, because they got the perception of Babylon the Great, all right, when it comes down to the scriptures. Instead of believing on the scriptures, man. I always say, he that believeth on me, as the scriptures have said. Right. Out his belly shall flow what? Rivers of living water, and then that's the understanding. You know, when a nigga ain't got no understanding of something, they gonna always scoff at it. You know how you made something, and be like, look, bro, look what I made. I know that motherfucker gonna do this. Nigga be scoffing, hell nah, nigga, this shit ain't gonna work. Nigga scoffing.
Talk down on it.
So here it is, we telling our people to repent because the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Nigga scoffing at it. You know, we telling our people, all right, of the dreadful day, you have about Shema Shai soon to come. Nigga scoffing at it. It tons of videos about the RFID chip, and here it is, you still got Israelite camp scoffing at it. The Lord gonna cause the mocking and the scoffing to cease, man. You got it out.
Finishing up Jude 1 and 19, these be they who separate themselves, sensual, having not the spirit.
See, they don't have the spirit. That's why they scoffing. That's why they can't believe that Yahweh Shai gonna come back and deliver the elect.
Right.
They got the spirit of Christianity that everybody could be saved. So that's why they gonna mock and scoff, you know?
Right.
Because they don't believe. They don't believe in the report, man. Which the elect believe in the report. You know? You got it out.
Hey, this is the NLT of Jude 1. I'm starting 18. It say, they told you that in the last times there will be scoffers whose purpose in life is to satisfy their ungodly desires. These people are the ones who are creating divisions among you. They follow their natural instincts because they do not have the Most High Spirit in them.
Yep.
Damn.
They don't have Yahweh Shai Spirit in them because the Lord ain't dealing with them.
That's it.
You see, and that's plain. But why? Because they are this world. You know.
Get it. All right, we'll go.
Back 'em up.
Jump.
Okay,
Go
okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
Right.
Back him up.
Because it
I'll
said
back you up,
they
John.
it said a natural instinct, right?
Yeah.
It say 1 Corinthians 2 and 14, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned. So they want an outward look of the law.
Right.
You know, they want to see the fringes. Hey, you can't you're not spiritually discerned.
Right.
Right. The Lord not dealing with you, man.
Yeah.
All right, your garment's supposed to be here. This what you failing at.
That's
you know,
it.
mentally wise. Your mentality is off.
Right.
You
Because
know?
because the understanding of why we had to put on fringes, because of the remembrance.
Right.
Because when you're going back to the ancient time, what Jake did, Jake was caught picking up sticks on the Sabbath.
Man.
You know? So for our memorial of remembrance, all right, we had to put on the fringe and the boil of brew, man.
Yeah.
You know? But in this day and time, as we supposed to be what? Wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove,
Right.
it's here. As the brother was just speaking on. Your fringes is here, man. All right, we don't have to wear these to remind us to don't eat pork today. You know what I'm saying? Or if this female come down the street and she got a ring on her finger, and yeah, you got a man, yeah, we keep on trying to pursue her.
Right.
It's her. Also, every time we're gonna look down, oh damn, I can't even fuck with her. Oh damn, I know I can't even. You know what I'm saying? No.
Right.
But you got it all right.
You got no.
Do your thing.
What's that? John 15.
Yeah, John 15, 18.
Yes.
And we'll go
Right,
back
right,
up.
right.
They just to bag you up, I'm gonna grab it.
You got it.
All right, this is John 15, 18. And it says, if the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you.
Right.
And if you of the world will love its own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you.
But the world hated us. Why? Because we don't belong to this world.
Yeah.
And hey, Kawhi, can you get that for John real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, can I find this post?
That love, not the word.
And that's why they mocking and scoffing. You hear me? Because we not of this world. All right. You know how you know how we just go to school.
1 and 3.
No, 4 and 3.
4 and
You know how
3.
you go to school and you hang with your friends, everybody fresh but you. What you think the hell they doing? They checking you. That's scoffing. That's mocking. You know what I'm talking about? Look at him. He ain't got no choice on. You know, because you're not up them.
Yep.
You don't fit that. No, you don't fit in. We don't fit in this world, man.
Yep.
Our character is different. You know. Go ahead. We hold ourselves to a standard.
Okay.
You know, we got morals. We got principles. See, this world don't hold that. You know, this world don't have no standards and principles and morals. It's a what do without will spirit in Babylon. And you got a lot of Israelite camps adopting that mindset, and that's why they're pushing forth this unsound doctrine, man.
Mm-hmm.
And scoffing at the apostles and the elders, man, and the bishops. You got it out.
This is 1 John chapter 4. Start at 4.
Yeah.
This is 1 John 4 and 4. Ye are of the Most High, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world.
Keep going.
They are of the world, therefore speak they of the
But
world.
they of this world, Babylon the Great, this society, the Western world. That's why they can't understand the great doctrine.
Right.
Or they get emotional behind it. You see, basically, y'all are offended.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we not teaching y'all to go out there and do it. You see, we just teaching what's in the Bible.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And the world heareth them.
And the word here to do, all the ones that belong to this word here to them. Keep going.
We are of the Most High.
See, we are of the Most High, Yahweh Shemashai. Go ahead.
Mhm. And he that knoweth Yahweh Shemashai heareth us.
Why? Because you're a part of that sheep. Go ahead.
He that is not of the Most High heareth not us. Hereby know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error.
Now, we're going to read this in the NLT. Started on 5 in the NLT, Baba Kashak. Pretty much, it's just breaking it down that who belong to the Lord, who ain't, who belong to the world, man.
Right.
Mhm.
You got it.
This is 1 John 4 and 5 in the NLT. Those people belong to this world, so they speak from the world's viewpoint.
And that's it. You see? All the one that's scoffing and, you know.
Yeah, bomber likes. Because we don't got the shiny garments.
Right.
We bombs.
Yeah.
Right.
Just because, you know, we teach the 100% truth, we don't have no jobs. You know what I'm saying? Because they're speaking from what? A worldly point of view. See, what the Lord said, it's the inward man. The hourglass.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You see, because when you think about eating or drinking out of something, you'd rather the inside be clean than what? The outside.
Right.
All right, so the inside, all right, when you go into the elect, it's pure. You know, but when you look at the inside of the other Israelite camps, it's filthy.
Yup.
You see? It's filthy. You got it.
Go ahead.
And the world listens to them.
But the world listen to them.
Yeah. IUIC, Israel United in Christ. So you just upgraded the Holy House. You know, basically.
Yup.
You just upgraded the churches. That's it.
It's like,
You're a fucking church on the corner.
If I may add, you might well take Israel off your name.
That's
Just
it.
for United in
Just
Christ.
unite. Just a Babylon united in Christ.
Right.
another sect of the Christian
Christianity.
church, you know?
Because that's the world point of view. When you come down to this Bible is a Middle Eastern book.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a Western book. Alright? So you can't compare this. You know what I'm saying? You will get offended at certain things you read in the scriptures. But guess what? You gotta accept it. If you can't accept it, you gotta pray to accept it.
Right.
Alright? Because guess what? The Lord cover all aspects in life, man.
Yep. And one thing about it, you're going to have to accept it anyway once the kingdom of heaven comes.
Because that's how it's gonna be.
It is in heaven, so it should be on earth, you know?
That's
Go
right.
read again from top.
It's 1 John chapter 4, back at 5. It said those people belong to this world, so they speak from the world's viewpoint.
But we don't belong to this world. You You see?
Yeah.
Going back to that John, so I have chose you out of the world.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The world listens to them,
Yeah.
but we belong to the Most High. And those who know Yahweh Shema Shai listen to us.
What?
And if they do not belong to Yahweh Shema Shai, they do not listen to us. That is how we know. That is how we know if someone has the spirit of truth or the spirit of deception.
What, the spirit of deception? Because God, this boy blinding y'all, man. A lot of y'all took the bag.
Right.
This how we can tell, you see?
Yeah. Because they trained to say that. You know, they trained to scoff and ridicule men as a GMS.
Right.
As we were seeing, you know, as Apostle Howard breaking it down, why you were telling him where his fringe is at.
Right.
But when it comes down to GMS, where your fringe is at, brothers?
But meanwhile, you got a hairline.
Nigga got dreads.
Long hair. You probably wearing mixed fabric.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right, because scoffing and mocking is totally different from rebuking and reproving.
Because a rebuke, you got to live up to it.
Exactly.
Right, you got to hold a certain image. If you're going to talk next to somebody, you got to make sure you straight.
What it say? Because you can't be what they call it?
Hypocrite.
Hypocrite. Bam, that's it.
All right.
You see? So when you look at IUIC, they are hypocrites. And that's what Apostle Howard was speaking. He a fucking hypocrite. You know? Because they say it law, but niggas in their camps still got dreads. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas, like you say, fresh lined up.
Fresh.
You know? Niggas hypocrites, man. And that's why they mock and scoff GMS, man. Alright, because we try to the best of our ability to rehearse the righteous acts, man. Because we not of this world, man. Alright, we of Yahweh Shema Shai. We are the spirit of the Lord, man. And we are his representation, man, on earth. So we're going to represent him. We're going to represent him right, man. You got it.
It's Matthew 12:36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they should give an account thereof in the day of judgment.
Right. You go every other word, you know, you're gonna be judged for it, man. You know, on the day of judgment.
Yeah.
And that's plain. You know, I'm gonna bring this back in John 15. I'm gonna pick it up where you left off at.
Okay, come on.
I'm just read 18 again. John 15:18. If the word hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you, cause they hated Yahweh Shai first. You see? If you
Yeah, because they didn't believe that he was the Son of Man.
Yeah.
Scoffing like a hoe.
they couldn't get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mocking like a hoe. They ain't believe. And the same mindset is here today. This is their fourth generation. Niggas don't believe.
Yep. It said, if you are of the world will love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you.
Ooh.
So therefore, that's why we are hated.
Yeah.
But back to the 5th chapter, that's
Bless the man.
you
Yeah.
see?
Yeah. Who? Yeah.
That's like a comforter.
Uh-huh.
There's no way we gotta be doing the right thing, you know. It said, remember the word that I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord.
Right.
If they had persecuted me, they will also persecute you.
That's it.
If they have kept my saying, they will also keep yours also. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me.
Exactly.
It's all go back to that name. You see, we are hated because we are teaching the true name of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. Because
right.
those names are holy. It's a separate.
Yeah.
When you come in the name of Christ or Cesare Borgia, you are united.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
People come together in those names.
Yeah.
They, everybody love and this and that.
Yeah.
But we come in the true name of the Bible, therefore we are hated, we get demonized, so forth and so on, man.
Yeah, because remember, the name is what separate, you know, talking about family, friends.
Yep.
You know, talking about the name. See, all day we can kick it.
Yeah.
But when it come down to the name, that's when the separation come in. You know, because a person takes dearly and wholeheartedly who they pray to. My God, you know what I'm saying? My Jesus. Or here it is, the niggas praying to Allah. They take it serious. You know, so that name is a separation. That's why I say he come to say at various mothers against daughter, father against son. It's because of what the name gonna do that.
Right.
Believing in Yahweh Shemal Shah gonna do that. Nothing else. Because believing in Jesus, how long niggas been believing in Jesus, man? They ain't never separated the household. You see, everybody come together on Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Birthday, what you call that shit? Family reunions. They all bow their head and pray to who?
Jesus.
You see? But when the name of Yahweh Shemal Shah come in place, boom. The separation. And niggas scoff at it because they have not received the spirit to believe.
Right.
You got it all.
There you go. This 2 Timothy 4
You got it all.
and 3. But the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine.
Right, the sound doctrine of what, the 100% truth.
That's it.
The whole world, man. You gotta eat this whole book here, man, which was commanded of us, man. That's part of the building. You see?
Yeah. Niggas don't believe in the chariots.
Niggas don't believe in miracles.
Right.
So they scoff at it. You know what I'm saying? They mock at it.
Right.
You know? They don't believe that Yahweh Shah coming back how he left. Go ahead, bro.
But after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itchy ears. They shall turn away their ears from the truth.
Right, their own lust, their own desire, man. Ultimately fulfill the lucre
Yeah.
Right.
You see?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And shall be turned unto fables.
Yeah.
But watch thou in all things and endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, and make full proof of thy ministry.
So we gotta do the work of evangelist.
Right.
We gotta make full proof of the ministry, man. We're supposed to be doing this part of counting costs, man.
That's it.
They hated the Lord for it. The Lord went through the same thing, so we gotta go through. We gotta build, man. You know.
Yeah, they scoff at that.
Right.
Because the apostle push week in and week out, in season, out of season, no break. You got niggas scoffing at that. You got niggas scoffing at how the orders being ran. You know what I'm saying? Because without orders, what? Confusion.
Exactly.
But niggas mock and scoff at the order of GMS. A certain way how we have to be, dress, act, present. Niggas scoff and mock at that. I see that all the time on the the elders and the bishops and the apostles page. Niggas scoffing at it. But remember, every idle word.
Yep. See, once the family war finally happened, it's over with. You gonna stand on what you believe. You gonna, you know.
Uh-huh.
Guess what? He that can you get Luke 6 and
Yeah.
man, what's that? 20 something? Won't you that loud now, so probably.
I think.
Because you know one thing about the family war is coming. We fastly approaching that.
Yeah. It's right around the corner.
And once you see the prophecies finally here, you know, Esau Edom come down with great wealth, you know, famine, tribulations finally come. Are you still gonna be scoffing at it?
Right. You still.
Because the internet about to be, once the internet shut down, you can't do your job no more. You can't be a keyboard warrior no more, man. So I think we gonna bug out some more, man.
Yeah. Yeah. That was beautiful.
See, y'all really hoping and wishing that these things don't come to pass.
Yeah.
But I got good news for you. It's gonna come to pass, man.
Yeah.
And we want it to come to pass, man.
That's right.
You got it.
Yeah.
2nd Ezra 15.
Go ahead, read it.
This Luke chapter 6 verse 25. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger.
Wait, because y'all are full now. But guess what? Famine's coming, so y'all gonna starve to death. Go ahead.
And it said, woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
Wait, you should mourn and weep. And the Lord said we should laugh at your calamities, man. We should
Right.
mark when your fill coming,
That's
man.
right.
So when these things finally take place, it's gonna be a woe reverse. All
Yeah,
the ones
that's
that
it.
marking and scoffing at us now, we gonna mark and scoff at you.
Right.
When all hell break loose, man. Cause the Lord said we gonna eat. His servants should eat. His servants should drink. The Lord Yahweh Shemashah gonna take care of his servants.
Yeah.
And we gonna get the last laugh, man.
Yeah, you gonna say,
You know, at the end.
life is, nature itself teach you that.
Yup,
You know, laugh now, cry later.
yup. And I got some. This is Matthew 23:1. Then spake Yahushua to the multitude and to his disciples, saying,
Yeah.
the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat.
Right.
The spirit.
All therefore whatsoever they bid you observe, that observe and do. Meaning what? That teaches you to keep the law. Yeah, you do it. Observe it and do it.
Right.
But it said, but do not ye after their works. For they say and do not, but they ain't keeping the laws, that's commandments for their own self, man.
Yeah.
Right.
It says, so practice and obey whatever they tell you, but don't follow their example, for they don't practice what they teach.
Ooh.
You see? Because Scripture always speak about what don't be just hearers of the words, but be
doers
doers also, man.
Right.
You know?
Hey, if anyone be a hearer and not a doer, hey, you deceiving your own self.
That's right. That's right.
Cause yeah, we keep the laws, that's commandments to the best of our ability, man.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 24:11. There is a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened.
Wait, when this come to pass, they're gonna be looking for the man, the true man.
Who was saying them things? Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Right.
You're gonna be looking for the wine, the true knowledge.
Right.
Just like when COVID, it's just like when the shutdown happened, man. People started coming out,
Yeah.
but once the
You
things,
know the phone call. Yeah.
but once things started slowly opening back up, niggas started disappearing again.
Yeah.
But once the second lockdown comes, it's over with, man. Weed again for top.
Hey, this is Isaiah 24:11. There is a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened, and the mirth of the land is gone.
When the mark for the land is going, about to come to an end, about to cease, man. When you can't go to the NBA games and stuff like that no more, it's over with,
You
man.
can't go to the bar.
You see? And one thing about it, Lord taking the mirth out the land now. You see? Thanksgiving was
Through.
shit. It was dead.
Through.
This Christmas, the spirit of the so-called holidays is gone, man. People not in these holiday cheerful moods, man. You see?
Yeah, cause everybody catching hell. You got family members moving in together.
Oh, we.
You know, everybody catching hell. But that's the spirit of the Lord, because we coming to what? Some serious times. All right, that's what Christianity ain't pushing to the people. That's why certain Israelite camps ain't speaking to the people. All right, the dreadful day of Yahweh Shema Shah, man, which is fastly approaching. So as we speaking on, all right, the scoffing and the mocking shall cease. That we're gonna make it cease, man, because people gonna start to see and realize, all right, prophecy being manifest. They gonna start to see. Damn, that's what them men was saying. Now here it is. The only how they can feed their family if they take the charagma or they believe on Yahweh Shema Shah. You know, only how they can go to work if they take the charagma.
Right.
See, people when these things start to happen, all right, when you start to see 2nd Ezra the 15th chapter, all right, come to pass, then when a nigga gonna stop making fun of and making fun of, and you know what I'm saying, stop with them silly games. Right now it's all fun and games. You know, because shit ain't hit the fan.
Yeah.
But soon, the Lord gonna slap the shit out you, man. All right, he gonna bring you back to reality, and you gotta pray. All right, that he have mercy on you, man, and it don't be too late.
I got some.
Go ahead.
The 2nd Ezra 16:70. For there should be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord.
You see that?
Yep.
So it's gonna be like going to that great awakening. You seeing people, a lot of people leaving the Christianity church. They trying to figure, they trying to find their way through now. You know, they know they've been lied to. They know they've been bamboozled. They know they've been tricked.
Yeah.
Now they're trying to find rest.
Yeah, they seeking for the truth. People leaving Christianity.
Yeah.
You know, and they say verse 71. They should be like madman, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord.
Yeah, and that's going to Esau.
Yeah.
He that madman that's not gonna spare none, because the Heavenly Father Yahweh, all right, using him, all right, to bring the hammer down on his people.
Yep.
Not only the scriptures, the Lord's sword. All right, that's Esau. Here's the Lord whipping stick, man.
Come.
So niggas scoffing the market for nothing. Nigga, you helping the enemy.
You want us to come together with Esau? Man, fuck out of here, man. Esau about to come down with that sword. And the scripture say that, cry and howl, son of man.
Yeah.
Get Ezekiel 21:12 real quick.
I got you.
But one thing about it, that sword, it been sharpened, man. We gonna get this real quick, okay? It just say they should be like madman, sparing none. Ain't gonna show no mercy in that day, man. No feelings. So you ain't on the little good side, hey, that sword gonna be on you.
That's it.
Go ahead and get that.
This is Ezekiel 21:12. Cry and howl, son of man, but it shall be upon my people.
Upon who people? Who are the Lord people? Go ahead.
It shall be upon all the princes of Israel.
So that's the Lord's people, the Israel, the Israelites. You so-called Negroes, blacks, Spanish, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. And wherever Israel been scattered to. You see? So what should be upon them? Go ahead.
Terrors by reason of the sword.
Wait, who with the sword?
Yeah.
The wicked.
Right.
King
That's right.
David prayed in Psalm 17 and 13, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Shall be upon my people, and smite therefore upon thy
And
thigh.
smite therefore upon that thigh. The word smite meaning to kill. So that sword gonna do a great slaughter in the land, man. Hey, that same chapter, I want to say, jump up and say, should we then make mirth? What,
No, I got you. 10. This is Ezekiel 21:10. It is, we'll start at 9.
we ate.
I got you. This is Ezekiel 21:8. Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying,
Again, go ahead.
Son of man, prophesy and say, Thus said the Lord, say a sword is sharpened.
And that's what we are doing. We prophesy. We telling you before, you know,
That
if
nigga
you
get-
want
that
it,
nigga get ready by it.
that Esau about to come down, having great wealth, man.
Yeah.
We prophesying, letting you know what's about to come. We giving you warning on how to go and prepare yourself, man. You see?
That's right. That's right, bro.
But you not preparing yourself, you're gonna be caught with your pants down.
Right. Because how can you prepare yourself without somebody telling you to get ready?
Yep.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? How? There's no other way you can prepare yourself unless you're being told to get ready.
But they blow. See, the other Israelite camps, they ain't blowing the right sound of the trumpet.
Yeah, that's right.
You see, they're giving an unsung sound. They
Right.
blowing the trumpet of mirth,
That's right.
of partying and BSing. You see?
That's right, bro.
Go ahead.
Should we then make mirth?
But should we then make mirth? So
Oh,
is this the time to have
Right.
parties and get-togethers and you know, and BS and folly? Should we then make mirth? This is the time to have Israelite marriages and stuff like that.
Come on.
Go ahead.
It's Ezekiel 21:10. So like, it is sharpened to make a sore slaughter, and it is furbished that it may glitter.
Yep.
Shall we then make mirth, and it contemneth the rod of my son as every tree?
Right, so is this the time to make mirth? Knowing that Esau and Edom about to come down having great wealth?
Right. Is this the time to scoff?
Come on, man.
Is this the time to mock? No. All right? Shit is getting hot, man.
Yep. So,
That's why you're seeing the controversy. That's why you're seeing, you know, the confusion that's going on through the media, dealing with Kyrie Irving, dealing with Kanye West, dealing with the fucking beasts, man. I'm speaking on the men's, man. All right, the upcomers. All right, just because they got a platform, they talking out the side of their neck. You know, I ain't got no respect for the elders that you know, talking about that labor and put forth this work before them, man.
then you got niggas on TikTok, you know, social media gonna get a lot of you niggas.
Go get a lot of you niggas
fucked
killed,
up,
man. You
Lot of
women,
know
Right.
the Lord gonna put you hoes in a torture rack. And you know what a torture rack is? When you put a nigga on your motherfucking shoulder, you got him by the neck and they leg, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what the Lord gonna do. The Lord gonna put you niggas in a torture rack, man.
Hey.
Ooh-wee.
Let's say that back in 2 16 and 7:1, that should be like madman, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. But that should waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. That should be, then should they be known who are my chosen.
That's right, brother.
They should be tried to go in the fire, man. So pretty soon we're gonna know who the Lord was dealing with all this time, man.
That's
Once
right.
that standard been lifted, man.
That's it.
You see?
That's it.
You got it up.
I got something for you. This Sirach 11 started 25. In the day of prosperity, there is a forgiveness of affliction, and in the day of affliction there is no more remembrance of prosperity.
Ooh, see? It ain't gonna be no more scoffing then.
All right.
Read that one more time, Mike.
This is Sirach 11 and
See,
25.
that's when we're gonna start spiritually scoffing. We're gonna be scoffing at righteousness because we're gonna say, nigga, I told you.
Right.
Nigga, I told you. You ain't listen.
Mhm.
You go ahead, Al.
Sirach 11 and 25. In the day of prosperity, there is a forgiveness of affliction.
Acts 14:31.
And in the day of affliction,
I just
there's
got my button.
no more remembrance of prosperity. It say, for it is an easy thing unto the Lord in the day of death to reward a man according to his ways.
Yep.
Hey, that's beautiful right there. Hey, they ain't teaching this, huh? You know, they're not talking about the trials, you know, and tribulation that we have to go through to get to the kingdom, man. It's all about the fringes. But sooner or later, hey, the Lord's gonna come in. What's gonna be required in that day?
Yep.
Faith and works, man.
Yep.
You know?
You got it. I was 40. No, actually, hold on. 4. You got something besides that? You go ahead.
I'm gonna get that second Peter's real
Go
quick.
ahead.
This is Second Peter's.
It's like that.
It's Second Peter's chapter 3. I'm gonna start at 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lusts, and saying, where's the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. For this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of the Most High the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the waters.
Speaking about the first deal. So this how we know. This how we know in the last days, because we got scoffers, we got mockers, man. Lovers of themselves, man. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water.
Ooh.
Hey, going back to the time of Noah.
Yeah.
Hey, you mocked at the beginning, you mocking at the end.
Yeah.
Hey, so y'all falling right back in y'all lot.
You know they was mocking and scoffing at Noah.
Right.
Man, look at that dumb ass nigga.
What rain?
Hey, filling that big ass up. Nigga ain't gonna rain, nigga. Ooh.
Right.
What Noah doing? He come tell nigga, hey, repent. You don't get right, get what? Your ass gonna drown. You know? But guess what? Did no one take heed?
Hey. 2 Peter 3 and 6, whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water perished. But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment.
Right, because it said as the son of man, and so what? At the days of Noah, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this time it ain't water. But it still speak about a lake. It still speak about a lake though, right?
Mm-hmm.
And ain't a lake filled with water.
Right.
But this lake is here gonna be filled with thermonuclear missiles, man. Gonna be filled with fire. Alright? This lake is in the lake of fire is America. Babylon the Great, man. Alright, that's why it's there to be kept in store and reserved at this time. No other time, because that vision was set for what? An appointed time. Alright, and we seeing that it's not lying. But you niggas gonna scoff you gonna scoff to death. You gonna scoff to destruction. You gonna mock to death. Go ahead, bro.
Reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
It's right. These niggas are ungodly men, man.
Reserved for judgment, man.
You got it out now. We can hit it on this out. Yeah, it's 13 and 41.
Cause this Acts 13 and 41, I'm starting 40. It said, beware therefore lest there come upon you was spoken of in the prophets. Behold, ye despise us and wonder and perish, for I will awoke in your days, I woke which ye should in no wise believe, though a man declare it unto you.
Now what? I forget his name. The dude that was scoffing on the UFOs.
On
Ronald, what's his name?
Ronald Dalton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, he's scoffing on the UFOs.
Right.
But that's the work the Lord gonna work in nowadays. You know? Because a lot of people don't believe in the chariots, man. But that's one of the works that the Lord gonna work in nowadays of our salvation. You see? Because when you go into Acts, it said the same Yahweh Shai who left shall return just like this, man. You see? So that's the work that the Lord gonna work in nowadays, man. Delivering the elect out of that lake of fire. But here it is, this nigga don't believe in the chariot. Come on, man. Nigga through, man. You got it on now. That was it on that. You got, oh, that's it.
Yeah, that was it.
Alright. So with that, I hope your brothers and sisters edified. You know, once again, we give our honor and glory and power to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Hey, double honor to our elders and peace and blessing to hope to elect. Next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Abba Baal. Hey, Barak Ha'aki, man. Hey, DTA.
DTA.
Come on. You got it, brother.
Got Karami on there. Shalom.